We have learned from our lesson on the halogens that chlorine is a member of the group 7 elements of the periodic table. We also learned that chlorine has 7 valence electrons and has properties which are similar to those of the other group 7 elements. In this lesson, you will learn some interesting chemical reactions of chlorine. You will also learn how chlorine is used in producing the active ingredient in bleaching powder. The first reaction of chlorine we would like to consider involves its ability to displace some halogens from their compounds. It's like the eldest son in a family commanding his younger sibling to get off his bicycle. In a similar way, chlorine is more electronegative than the other halogens found under it in the periodic table, such as bromine and iodine. So it has the ability to displace them from solutions of their salts or acids. Let's consider some chemical reactions to better understand this concept. As seen from the periodic table displayed here, chlorine is more electronegative than bromine, as it is above it in the column. So if chlorine gas is passed into a test tube containing a solution of sodium bromide, the solution will turn brown. The color change observed in the solution is due to the displaced bromine in the product mixture. As you can see from the chemical equation shown here, chlorine is now occupying the former position of bromine. As stated at the beginning of this lesson, chlorine gas is used in the production of the active ingredient in bleaching powder, called calcium hypochlorite. This is due to the ability of chlorine gas to react with the dilute solution of an alkali called calcium hydroxide, which is commonly referred to as slaked lime. Calcium hypochlorite is prepared by treating slaked lime with chlorine gas as shown in this equation. Chlorine gas can also react with other alkalis such as sodium hydroxide. For example, if chlorine gas is passed into a cold dilute solution of sodium hydroxide, sodium oxychlorate 1, sodium chloride, and water will be formed. Let's summarize what we have learned so far to conclude this lesson. Chlorine is more electronegative than bromine and iodine. Chlorine has the ability to displace bromine and iodine from the solutions of their salts or acids. The active ingredient in bleaching powder is produced through the action of chlorine gas on calcium hydroxide. This is where we'll draw the curtains on this lesson. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.